So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video will be my budget for March. Basically, I can't believe that is already time for me to be doing my March budget. It's not that it's really freaking me out, but it's really like freaking me out, honestly. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. And let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I have my little planner over there. Excuse me if I get like a little bit confused or whatever. These stickers that you do see here are from my sticker shop on Etsy at Simply Roll Budgets. I do make budgeting stickers designed for the Erin Condren 7x9 planner, or any planner that goes ahead and fit those dimensions. So I'm going to get right into the videos just so that this doesn't become a long thing for me. Now, I did have a setup video of how I set up my planner, and we're just gonna go into my calendar view. So I decided to use these pages as marks for my payday. But March for me, technically, I get paid on Wednesday, so it's a 4-week pay period. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it as the 3 weeks because I have Chime. I technically am gonna get that first paycheck for April and March, so it'll be a 3-week, sort of kind of almost like a 3-week, a 5-week pay period for me. But that's how I pre-planned it. But I think that I'm going to leave it like that. So I have 2 incomes that I do like to include, but I only budget out of my job income. So it will be my salary from my job, and then my variable. And my variable could just mean anything. I do Uber Eats. I have an Etsy shop. I have a Poshmark closet. Anything extra that I can get, I do go ahead and try to do. So I do have that. I'm just gonna put these stickers down. So for my income, we're going to budget $820. Forget how much I get paid times 4, and we're just gonna do it at the thing. So my budget is $3304. That's not gonna change. In March, I do have, by the time March comes, I will have my tax return. So I am going to budget actually, I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna make a whole separate video about my tax return and how I'm gonna budget that. But for variable monies, we'll go $400, and that gives us a total of $3704 for the month that we'll be bringing in. Again, all these stickers that you see here are from my shop. If you guys are interested in checking that out, you can go ahead and do that. So now I do like to separate my expenses by fixed and variable. Fixed expenses just means that these are expenses that won't change. I am going to try to get it lined up, but I don't have my glasses on. So excuse me for a second. I am going to turn it upside down because that works the best for me. And then I am going to put my variable down as well, just so it's down. Okay, so that is like how I like to go ahead and separate my expenses. Okay, so now my first expense is rent, and that's at $14.50. The next expense is my car note, which is at $4.48 for the month. Then we have Marcus, which is a savings, is an investment savings account. And because we're going at the 4 pay periods, it's going to be $80. And then I have my savings challenge that I'm doing separately. And that one, we're just gonna do 30 times 4, which would give me 120. Some of my numbers I have to tweak a little bit because when I did my mock budget, I did it for I included that 5th paycheck, but I'm just gonna leave it how I have it in my my setup. Finger Hut, and now we're starting with my bills. It's going to be $31.99. We have Capital One, which is $30. We have First Premier, which is $32. We have Chase, which is $62. We have Apple Music, which is $10.85, and this is like with the tax. You have Ebates, which is my cell phone, is $888.22. We have my Indigo card, which is $40. We have iTunes. Now, when I say iTunes, this is the insurance for both of my phones. So that's going to be at $27.98. And then we have Victoria's Secret, which is $28. And then my lowest bill, which is Hulu, which is $5.99, which I almost feel like I should just not even use it because I don't want this to be too far over. Because I not barely, but I don't even watch Hulu. So let's go ahead and ring everything up. So we have $14.50, we have $448, we have $80, we have $120, we have $31.99, we have $30, $32, $62, $10.85, $88, $22. You have $40, $27.98. You have $28. You have $5.99, and then we have $190 because I forgot about my sinking funds. And that would not have been good. which I said was $190 this month because I decided not to stuff one of my stinking funds for this month. And honestly, I don't know how the videos are gonna go up. Usually I do like to go ahead and do like like my sinking funds and then my budget, so it just all depends. But this is gonna be $2,645.03. And now we're gonna go to my variable expenses, which my variable expenses are just my cash envelope categories and anything that I might have coming up in the month that I know is only like for this month. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. So the first expense is gonna be food, which this month I put I budgeted $150, even though I feel like I should budget a little bit more because we haven't went food shopping in a while, just because I'm having the same issue with my refrigerator. At this point, I think I just need to go ahead and get a new one. Eating out is $50. I just need to do better. Something that I didn't give myself last month was an allowance. And I don't know why. It's just my way just to go ahead and spend something, get myself something nice. We have a planning cash envelope, even though I feel like I maybe shouldn't have one. We have planning, we have laundry, which I'm putting $50 in. We have beauty, which I think I actually decreased this this one because I do my own nails. I've started doing my own nails, so I don't really need to go to the nail salon, but this is just like for my eyebrows or any hair care products. I know I'm still a junkie. That never really changes. But I have gotten better where I just try to actually use the stuff that I have, because it's gotten to the point where I haven't. And this is gas, by the way. I don't know why I made it like a C. And this is gonna be $60. We have household, which is $75. What I was saying, because I am still a junkie and I need to, so I am gonna put my Metro card over here. I'm gonna put $50. I only work 4 times a week. So yeah, there's not really nothing there. And I am going to put on unbudgeted, and we don't budget anything for that, just in case we have unbudgeted expenses. But I almost feel like that's not gonna happen this month. At least I hope not. And let's just go ahead and ring up this stuff. So we have 150, 50, 75, 50, 50, 40, 60, 75, and 50. That gives me $600 in cash envelopes. And this is gonna be my total for here. So now I'm gonna skip a line and just write all my totals that we have. So we have my income, which we budgeted at $37.04. Then we have fixed expenses, which is at $26.45.03. Then we have variable, which we have at $600. And that's gonna give us a total of $26.45.03 plus 600 gives me $32.45.03. So now, as you can see, I do have some money left over. That's what I go ahead and put towards my debt. If you guys have never seen one of my debt trackers or my debt snowball plans, I do have one of those coming up as well. So you could just go ahead and see how it is that all right, you know what? I don't have time for this. I have multiple stickies, so I'm not bothered. But I am just gonna close it out here. And then the leftover money that I have here, I go ahead and roll that over to debt. So like I was saying, if you guys want to go ahead and check out my debt tracker for this month, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as well as hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss that video if you're interested. Why do I feel like this is a little bit crooked? It was really bothering me. And for some reason that doesn't look any better, but I'm just gonna leave it. So this is gonna be my budget for March. If you guys are interested in seeing how it turns out, I do paycheck recaps and paycheck budgets, just so I can break this money down a little bit further. Because if you look from what we actually have budgeted, we have about $500 left over. So we have to see where we have that $500 to go and apply it to my debt. So that's the whole point of me doing the paycheck budgets. But if you're interested in seeing those and you're interested in more how it is that I like to budget, don't forget to go ahead and, again, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.